Today on GONITRO, we will learn how the body mechanics of the art of Aikido can be important in defending oneself against conflict while avoiding any unnecessary force. It's one thing to watch the pros, it's another thing to train with them. But there's just one catch. They've had half their lives, we have half an hour. Because every athlete has a first day. Here's the place. Here's the legend. New teacher. But we've never done this before. Experience? Zilch. No clue how to start? Less clue how to play. And neither do you when you start out. Because every athlete has a first day. And you've just been drafted. Aikido is often referred to as the art of peace, but it could also be labeled as the art of movement. Carefully cultivated maneuvers make up this martial art, and accuracy is as important as any other aspect of that. When conducting a grab, lock, or other maneuver, placement of your arms, legs, feet, and hands determine how well you will be able to execute a move and maintain balance. Many of the techniques that are demonstrated in the episodes of Aikido, as well as other martial arts on GONITRO, can take years to master and should not be attempted without attending a reputable dojo and receiving proper instruction. This episode demonstrates some of the grips, holds, and other body maneuvers that may be taught in an Aikido class. Our professor, Sensei Virgil Lee. Let's see how we do.
Good. We're going to turn. We're going to drop down, knee just off the ground, back nice and straight. So a deep hip stretch. The other side. Good. We're going to take that back foot, we're going to put it straight underneath the leg. And stretch our calves. Direction. All right, next we're going to go as wide as we can, keeping our feet flat on the ground, pushing our hips back. Want to be able to hold our weight up, trying to get our elbows towards the ground. Then we're going to go to the left, go as far as we can, being able to still hold ourselves up. Good, and then we'll sit back. You can tuck the leg in if you'd like. We're going to draw our left leg in. We always want to breathe while we're stretching, so we want to exhale as we stretch. So we're going to inhale, and we're going to exhale, going down towards the leg. We're going to come up with a nice straight back. We grab our knee and we're going to turn, rotate to the back. Back to the front. Switch legs. Left leg. Okay. Then we're going to go down to the front.
The warm-up and body movement drills are especially important in Aikido. This ensures that there is less chance of pulling muscles or damaging ligaments during the later exercises, which put more strain on those areas.
What we're going to do is what we call kotegaeshi, which is a wrist return exercise. So there's a warm-up. We're going to put our thumb, place our thumb here, the knuckle between the baby finger and the index finger, face the palm towards yourself. Sorry about that. Thumb around to the front. Okay. That's okay. So you're going to place the thumb here. You grab the base of the thumb. No, just place the thumb. No, just wait. Right there. Grab the base of the thumb with this end.
Oh,
Nope.
thank you.
Now what you're going to do is you're going to bend the wrist. We want to stretch our wrist for the techniques. Now we're going to do that with the other hand. So you're going to face the palm to yourself. Thumb and knuckle just under the baby finger. There you go. Grab the base of the thumb, bend the wrist. Just bring down and just apply pressure back towards the elbow. There you go. Good. Then we're going to bend the wrist this way. You're going to look out with the thumb down. You're going to put the palm to the back of the hand. We're going to again create 90-degree in the wrist. Oh, just out there. Okay, just grab the hand. Yep. Then what you're going to do is you're going to apply pressure this way and bend the wrist.
Oh.
Good. And we'll do that with the other hand. So again, palm to the back of the hand. Yeah, that's pretty close. Just force it in this way. Here, we'll have our same hand, same foot forward. So the Aikido stance is generally hand up and around, chin height, and the other hand in line down towards the center. This is based on a sword stance.
Yeah.
And it allows us to defend from an upper attack or lower attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to raise the hands, step forward, turn, and we're going to bring the hands right to here. We're going to have our stance nicely in line, facing that way. So maybe line up your foot again.
Oh.
There you go. Okay, so we'll raise, turn, there you go, and bring the hands just to a palm down position right here. Okay, we'll do it again. So now we'll just pivot back.
This direction?
Yeah, so pivot both feet so your stance is facing the other way. There you go.
Like that?
Yeah, right in the front knee. Now we're going to raise the hands, step forward, turn, step back, one more pivot. There you go. Good. Turn back. Another time. Yeah, we'll just turn, we won't step.
Sorry, I'm just hitting.
Right stance.
Yeah.
Right stance. Go.
The Hakama hides sometimes so I can't see.
Alright, so.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I missed that. My bad. Okay. So, left hand in this case, I guess.
Same hand, same foot always. So if your right foot is forward,
Oh,
your right hand is
so
forward.
right is right and left is left.
Yeah, and try to get that foot in behind, right in line with the front.
Oh,
So the line that the front foot is pointing,
yeah.
you have the back foot in line with that.
Okay.
Ready? So now from here, right hand forward.
Yeah.
Again, we're going to raise, step forward, turn, underneath degrees, bring the hands down, one more pivot. There you go. And hands release.
Oh.
And turn back. Okay, now we're going to do the same on the opposite side. Step, turn, step back.
Sorry, I got mixed up. I'm trying to remember all the mechanics and I'm doing them all at different
Don't overthink it. The most important thing is if you think you're just just turning, pivoting, and then continue to pivot.
Okay, thanks.
Raise, step, turn, turn one more time, pivot one more time. There you go, good. You know, Aikido can be practiced by anybody of any age. There's different levels of training. So some of the harder, more dynamic falls, if you're not to the ability level to learn that, or say age, then we can always accommodate the training to every level. So no matter when you start, there's always a way to start training and to continue your progression. And it's really up to the person, how far they take it or how much they want to learn it. Everybody can do Aikido. It's something that is a skill that we slowly develop. It's always going to kind of work on the weakness that we already have, and we're going to strengthen those weaknesses. So I always encourage that anybody can do it, anybody can learn it. They just need to come out and start it and try it, and you'll be amazed at what you get from it. You ready for it? So, raise, turn, step back, pivot. Good. Okay.
Do one more time. Facing like this. Oh, sorry. Pivot.
Raise the hands. Good. Okay, not too bad at all. So now, what we can do is we can turn that movement into a technique. Where what we're going to do first, as soon as we get grabbed, we're going to raise that hand. For many reasons. I don't want to pin this hand down.
Yeah.
Okay, because now I can get punched, grabbed. If he pins his hand down, he can maybe get in behind me. This way, these types of things.
Yeah,
So as soon as he grabs,
yeah.
I'm going to raise, and I turn the palm up so I extend the arm. So what I'm going to do is here, as I step in, I'm going to place the hand under the elbow, on the shoulder side of the elbow.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do the turn, step back, and I'm going to move forward, set my knee down.
And that's almost, no pun intended, it's almost an extension of the technique, one of the techniques that we...
Right, and it's actually the same technique we did before, only we have techniques that go to the front of your opponent and to the rear.
Yeah.
So we step in, we bring this down, we turn, set the knee.
And in those positions with the joints, there's nowhere to go, so it's very easy to control your opponent.
Well, we want to control this elbow through here. This way, by controlling the elbow through the center line, if he tries to grab, anything like that, I've got this control.
And also interesting is where your fingers are, it's just below where the joint is.
That's right, just below the point of the elbow.
Yeah, because then if you don't even, if you apply even a tiny amount of pressure, it's almost going to make you go prone a little bit.
Well, what it does is it removes articulating joints that people can use to create slack to get out.
Mm-hmm.
It isolates one articulating joint in the shoulder.
Yep.
So what I want to do is go here, control the elbow. Naturally, they don't want to get pushed over, so they put a little bit of force back. They use that force.
Like that. So you're basically countering, because as soon as they're going, you're able to anticipate where it's going, grab it, and then.
Yeah, you kind of create a response, and then. Now, one of the key points of this is extending the arm into the elbow.
Engage somebody that has no training, if they try to come up against you, nobody's going to see that coming, and they won't be able to counter because they're just not going to understand the mechanics all that easy.
Not everything works 100% of the time, but the idea is you never know what they're going to counter with. The idea is this puts me in the best position to gain control of their balance, of the energy that they get.
It also gives you time to, not time, but it gives you the ability to anticipate to some degree and then adjust, because whatever gravity they might try, you probably have a couple of things.
Well, ideally, if I move, even if I missed, it gets me away from that attack. So,
Yeah.
or, the grab release.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah.
Just lay yourself out flat.
Oh, there.
Yeah, lay yourself out flat.
Okay.
Protect your shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see smoothing out. So there's many forms of ukemi. There's the rolling,
Yep.
there's the falling, but this would be the form of ukemi for this technique to protect your body, protect your shoulders. So you want to get yourself down flat.
Okay.
If you have your hips up sometimes, that can
Yeah.
extend that shoulder, right?
Yeah, and that I have to undo because there's enough similarities, but in this case, it would hurt you like that. I gotta deprogram.
Yeah, you gotta just follow your arm.
Yep. Okay, got that running. Do this a few times. This side, because this one's still recovering like last time. Okay. So here. Okay.
Yeah, go with them, follow your arm, follow your arm. There you go, good.
There we go. Yeah.
Good. Okay. Why don't you try the technique and
Okay.
take the ball?
And it was okay. So I'm gonna. So the position words, I just want to kind of refresh. So if I'm grabbing,
So he's gonna grab, well, he'll grab you.
he'll grab me.
He'll
Yeah.
be the aggressor. So
Okay.
he'll grab your, in this case, get in a stance always.
Yeah, because it's this arm. Yeah, so you're grabbing this arm,
And then what you wanna do is raise that hand.
like
So
so.
more palm up. And the reason palm up
Oh.
is palm up gets your elbow in line.
Right,
By
right,
getting the
right,
elbow in
right,
line,
right, right,
If he
right.
tries to push your arm or hold it,
Right.
you can just extend.
Yeah.
Just extend.
Oh, I can fully
So when
extend.
he tries to control your arm, you push up
Right.
against.
So
As
he-
you expose his elbow, then you step in and you push from underneath the elbow.
So if I'm stepping in, I'm almost pivoting in like so.
That's right.
Is this the right position? I feel like I'm a
Pretty
little-
close. I would get the foot in a little bit closer.
Oh, so I'm almost doing a complete. Okay, so if you grab me, let's try that. I think I can do this with hands. So grab me, palm up.
There you go. Elbow, bring it down. Now this is where you turn and take a big step back with your left foot. And then one more pip.
Oh, sorry, that
that's
was crappy. Okay. Am I too wide? I feel like
a
I'm
little bit wide, maybe.
So
So
seven
think of that turn that we did, straighten
Yeah.
that back.
straighten out my back.
You can grab by this point.
Oh, okay, I can grab.
See that foot out pointed this way, you want to turn it pointed in this direction.
This foot should be pointed this.
No,
Oh,
the right foot. The
Okay.
right foot over there. There you go. Now this is where you do the step back and the pivot.
With this
Yeah,
foot?
and keep applying pressure to the elbow. So take a big step back with this foot,
okay.
this leg, pivot one more time, there you go, and then just, now set your, don't move your left foot away.
Oh,
Keep that left foot where you originally was when you just slid away about there.
oh yeah, move.
And then set that knee down, right,
Yeah.
right in the armpit.
Like
Yeah,
here?
in the armpit, no, on the ground.
Oh.
On the ground.
My knee.
Just keep your hand in the same place. Keep that up here, set the knee down, keep it down there.
Sorry.
Want to bring that knee in a bit. And that's where you want to stop. Use your thumb.
Yeah.
Use your thumb.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
no, so like, yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Back
so
up straight. There you go. Now, if you notice, if he tries to get up,
yeah, it's very difficult.
so you're in a very strong position there. Huh? Push down.
Yeah.
Big step back and turn. You can grab your wrist. Grab your wrist. There you go. There, you're close. Body up straight.
Oh, yeah.
Up on your back toe.
Oh,
Up on your back toes. There you go. Good. And body straight. Good.
Okay.
And if you can, always keep the hand on that elbow.
Oh, this.
Because once you slide down, what you do, if you slide that hand down again,
Yeah.
what that does is allows his elbow
Yeah,
to
now
bend,
you
which gives him
have-
an out.
Okay.
If you hold at the elbow, right by the
Here?
joint, yeah,
Was it just below or just above?
just above on the shoulder side of the elbow.
So here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now he tries to come up, and you
Yeah.
push on that elbow. See,
Right.
head up. Use your core,
Yeah.
power. And notice you don't even have to use hardly any strength to hold somebody down in that position.
The man credited as the founder of the Japanese martial art of Aikido is Morihei Ueshiba, who was born in 1883. Ushiba studied many different styles of martial arts during his time in the Japanese army. After being discharged from the military in 1909, Morai studied what is now known as Japanese Jiu-Jitsu under Tokido Sukaku for 10 years before he left to establish his own dojo where he provided martial arts training in the city of Ayabe. Shortly after assisting with a mission to Mongolia in 1924, Ushiba had a sudden and noticeable increase in skill set which he credited to a spiritual event. This inspired him to open a new school in Tokyo known as the Aikikai Hombu Dojo. Only on GONITRO. The show doesn't end here. Visit us online for your fix at gonitro.tv. You can follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can tweet us on Twitter.
GONITRO Access is brought to you by Melville, Saskatchewan. It's bigger on the inside. Aviva Canada.
Salon services for GONITRO provided by ID Hair Studio. Hair for who you really are.
Don't fit in. Stand out with black chrome.